What's going on YouTube? Gene from G&A Cichlids and Reptiles coming at you in another video, doing a little water change late night on the 180. You got my little water change helper down here going insane with his favorite little hat. It's one of my wife's hats. He stole it. Kodo! Kodo! Say hi to everyone. Oh, don't try to climb the 75 gallon, which he does. As you can see, he's going insane. Alright, bye, Kodo. Just thought I'd give you a quick update. Oh, he's back. He attacked me. Go. Okay. But, doing a water change. These guys looking good. Background still looking good. Give you a quick little walk around. I emptied the 75. Those fish are over here now on the 180. As you can tell, there's a lot more fish in the 180. Put the Bishardi over here in the 75, and these guys are loving it. As you can see, they dug all that out. Already has spawned again for me. I have a pile of fry there. There's some over here sometimes. There's some behind the back over there, which is where they're hanging out now. I don't know if you can see them. They're scooting around back there by the sponge filter. These guys are looking good though. It's one of the nicer males. He's down here guarding his babies. They're kind of camera shy. As you can see, he's got plenty of little, he dug all that out. And over here we got Freddy chilling. He's gotten quite massive. What's up, buddy? Hey. Hey. He's like, screw you. He does what he wants. There's old Fred. Freddy the flower horn. See if anybody else is out. I'm not seeing anyone. There's a bunch of plecos in here. Oh, there's the rhino. He was blended in. The rhino pleco. He's looking really good. He's getting quite big. There's a couple bristlenose in there, albinos, and there's a blue phantom. I don't ever get to see them. Over here was the Lake Tanganyikan tank, the 55. It is now Venustus and Eureka Red Central. Sorry for the water draining in the background. These guys are getting huge. Give you a shot of the 55. These are all for sale. I might even ship. You can message me if you need some Venustus or some Eureka Red. There's some Nairi Hap in there. There's some red shoulders in there. There's all kinds of stuff in there. I don't know if I can zoom in on enough to where, and there's one of the Eureka Reds. They're still small yet, but all the Venustus are ready to roll. And they came from my big male diesel. And here in the fish room, you'll notice some changes right off the bat. I broke down a couple tanks. I'll turn on lights as we go, as to avoid the glare. Here is the, used to be the 10-gallon guppy tank. It is now the 10-gallon shrimp tank. One of them just took off in there. Actually, there's a bunch of frickin' snails in here too. Looks like everyone's hiding. Oh, there's one of the cherries. There's some fire reds in there. There's some black velvets. There's actually a bunch in there, but nice and planted. Got a little Finnick stingray on top of it. A lot of times they're back there on that sponge filter. Oh yeah, there's a couple more back there. Some of the babies they've already bred. Big updates coming on this. As you can see, My wife's koi have actually gotten huge. They need to come out of the little goldfish pond. And they will be going into either a pool / pond that I'm going to build, or the tub. Like I said, I still have the 110 gallon tub. I'm just really behind on my projects. Work came first. But all these guys are actually doing well. We're up to doing water changes twice a day on him. Look, he's a beast. But they're doing good. I got some more added filtration on there, stuff like that. As you can see, the lilies have both popped up, looking good, growing nicely. Over here, which was the 20 gallon grow out for the cichlids, is now Guppy Central. It started with those two, and now I have all of these. Oh, and there were some new babies right there that were not there the other day, because it was just these bigger guys here, as you can see. But they're all looking good. My wife will be happy about that. And over here, we have the puffers, which the green spotted is going to get moved to the 40 gallon, which the Venustus came out of. I got to get a stand for it, but that's the figure 8. He's going to stay here in this 30 gallon. What's up, buddy? Coming to say hi to everyone? And the green spot is over there. I just fed them. That's time for their lights to be off, so that's actually where he hangs out at night. But he's going to be coming out of there because he's ready to move up to a little higher salinity level than the other one will ever need to be. But they're actually buddies. They get along really well. And here we're at the 46 gallon bow front. The angel tank. They think they're about to be fed. They're all growing really nice. There's a couple red wag platies in here too. As you see, lots of Anubias. There's some plants that are barely clinging to life over here. I gotta fertilize more. Big old Potnageton right there. Some Anubias on some lava rock, both corners. Those guys have been actually loving this tank. Alright, you have to apologize about the glare on this one. You got to see my big bald mug. This is the 90 gallon. It is just strictly a grow out. It is way too scratched up for a display. But this house is almost all my females. There's a couple males in here that are actually for sale. Like this little guy, he's coloring up nice. That nice little sulfur head, he'll be for sale. I got another redfin borlei in here that's pretty nicely colored up. And I got that guy there, nice red shoulder. He's pretty nice. There he is. The redfin, he's actually for sale. And then actually there's a Geo in here, and I need to rehome as well, but they don't mess with him, he doesn't mess with them. That's actually been okay for him. We lost his partner, and he's just been chilling out in here ever since. They really don't bother him. There's actually a jaguar cichlid in here too that I'm gonna have to get out, because he has decimated the fry that are about this size. But these are, you know, most of my females. There's a few Livingstone eyes in there I got growing out, things like that. And then I know it's dark, but we can come over here, and there's my baby girl. Hey girl. That's Zig. And then there's her mate down here, Zag. Those are crickets you see crawling in there. I just fed them. I know it's a little dark, but they stay in a dark enclosure. And then, last but not least, actually I gotta get back to the water change, is the, she is out, and very well could be hungry. I don't want to get the camera too close because she will feel the heat on my hand and strike. That is my beautiful female ball python. She has gotten quite large. When I got her, she was about 8 inches and barely as big around as my finger. She's almost the same big as round as my arm now, and almost 4 feet. And that all came in about a year of, yeah, she is, I'm actually gonna have to go get her a rat because she is ready to go. So we won't bug her too much. All right. And down here, Mr. I don't ever like to come out of my hide, is my male butter ball python. As you can see, he's a lot more yellow. He's probably ready to eat too. In a video here, in a short, I will take these guys out for you. It'll be a day where they're not ready to eat though. Get another shot of him. He doesn't come out much. As you can see, he's way more yellow than she is. Well, there it is, guys. Just a short video for the night. And there's another shot of the Bishardi tank. Really starting to love these guys. As you can see, the guy there with a little bit of tail missing, it's because he's the father and he's been battling to keep these guys away from these guys. So it'll grow back though. Alright guys, if you haven't, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification button, and I'll be back with you in another video as soon as I can.